Welcome to Sweaty Time Pro Wrestling, the only podcast on the Marshland Media Conglomerate Empire discussing Lucha Underground. I'm your host, James. And with me, as always, is James. Welcome in.
That was smoother than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, yeah. The only thing, but, you know, we knew the game. You said my name, I said your name.
Call me by my name.
But usually it would be Sean first. That's why I went with Sean.
Yeah, and I didn't want to be me anymore, so I went with James.
Oh, dang. What would you do if you woke up as me?
Oh, man,
we'd be like that Ryan Reynolds, Jason Bateman movie.
Yeah, except there would be a 45-minute scene of me just looking at my cum gutters in the mirror.
Saying, oh yeah, just smacking them like I do sometimes from the bottom.
Yep.
Seeing like, do these jiggle? No, they don't.
Hell yeah, brother. This is probably a weird podcast to listen to. We're watching Sweaty Time
It's now not a cum gutter. It's just like a cum shelf. It's just like, it's so massive that it kind of, like, it doesn't like, you know, like in the ocean where you have the sand and there's like a big dive off.
Yes.
It's like that.
Okay. I think those are called shelves too,
okay,
right?
yeah, then I have cum shelves.
Yeah, you got cum shells for all those marine biologists interested in fucking hot dudes.
It's so any cum doesn't get in my belly button. It stays on my pelvis.
Now, what do you keep in your belly button?
I used to, like, there would be a lot of lint in there, and then I eventually would keep scabs in there because, boy, oh boy, I was always picking at my belly button.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
So it was just bleeding nonstop.
I was
like, the nutrients go there, right?
I have such a weird, like, I forgot about it until you answered the question I asked you. I have such like a weird, like, I cringe really bad at thoughts of my belly button.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, because I remember I'd dig in gold for there sometimes. It's fun to play with. Fun to play with your belly button. But like then it started like I would feel it. I'd be like, oh no, my tummy.
The more shelf my cum gutter gets, the like tighter the hole is.
Nice.
And I'm talking about my ass.
Oh, I was trying to fuck your belly button.
Please don't. It's so shallow, okay?
Yeah, that's what if that song by Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper was about your belly button?
Yes. I don't know what song you're talking about.
I think it's called In the Shallows.
Okay.
Hey, I got a nose and I'm
and got a Davida, baby.
In the shallows.
Today we are watching along with part 2 of Ultima Lucha 2.
Yes.
This is the season 2. Episode 25 episode, where it's the second part of Ultima Lucha 2.
Yeah.
We did the first one, and next week we'll be doing the third part.
Hell yeah. If this is your first time listening to the podcast, we are watching Lucha Underground, which is a short-lived television wrestling show, professional wrestling on the El Rey Network from rather a link-up between the El Rey Network and a AAA wrestling promotion.
In the beginning. Yeah, because they're no longer affiliated with AAA.
Are they not at all?
I believe Justin discussed that.
I think you're right. Yeah. I mean, but they still have a lot of talent. Well, and it's interesting because they just brought in Dr. Wagner Jr. last week.
Oh, he's on the indies now, you know?
Yeah, but he was a major AAA.
No, I'm not. I don't
I'm pretty
know.
sure he's still working Mexico. I think he's AAA still.
Okay.
But like, yeah, so they're still signing guys from AAA, unless he was a CMLL guy.
I don't know.
So.
It doesn't matter when the cum splatters.
What?
Because it's not getting on my tummy.
All right.
That's a Money Shot song.
So one of the interesting... I'm plowing through.
Oh, yeah.
Just like you do with those cum shelves. Damn it. I'm on it now.
My gut ain't smacking that ass. It's all muscle, baby.
Oh, my God. So
do you want to know what I eat every day now?
Just trying to tell these people how Lucha Underground handles their pay-per-views. What do you eat now?
It's the same thing for, breakfast every single day. I eat the same thing, lunch and dinner,
Yeah.
It's four hot dogs cut up and thrown in rice, and then I put a little barbecue sauce on top, which I'm realizing barbecue sauce is America's sweet and sour, so it's fine.
Kind of. I mean, I put barbecue sauce on my eggs every morning.
Yeah, guys, throw it on something.
Yeah.
But dump a dumpling in some barbecue sauce.
Dump a Dumpling is my favorite song. I don't know who does it, and I don't think it exists yet.
Dump a dumpling. That's the, Year of the Dragon ... Boy Suede. It'll be on there. So.
Yeah. But so how Lucha Underground, if you're familiar with wrestling.
Wait, no, I need to also say what I eat for lunch and dinner.
Hot dogs.
No, for lunch I have a can of chili beans with rice thrown in it. Okay. And then for dinner I have a chicken breast cut up over some rice. All with barbecue sauce. Also all with the Hot Ones last dab in it.
Nice. I wish I could do hot sauce. I saw the Conan one, which is really good, by the way. I there's a lot of hype. I know people were like, hey guys, remember how good Conan O'Brien is?
Uh-huh.
And I'm sitting there in my lounge chair sipping a fancy man drink, being like, yes, I recall. Welcome to the party. Of like how good, but yeah, that Conan Hot Ones is so good. And I'm just excited to see people coming back to like classic Conan sketches because he was my ICP. I think the closest thing to like my ICP growing up, like the big like, oh shit, I want to do something like this. This speaks to me, was probably Conan O'Brien.
So as everyone knows, I tear up whenever I hear Thy Unveiling from the 6th Joker's card. Mm-hmm. Whenever Sean sees Conan throw a pencil, he starts tearing up.
No, every time I see a bear jerking off in the woods, I get that single tear of the masturbating bear.
I mean, I'm full tears. It's not a single one.
Yeah, no, I get a single tear until the bear comes, then I'm weeping.
Every time I'm like, I'm not gonna like get all like teary-eyed and like goosebumps when I listen to this song again. I push play and I'm like, nope, yep, it's happening. Then if I play it again right afterwards, same thing.
No, I guess the thing that gets me really teary-eyed now, I think I've talked about this on this
your
podcast.
Bank account in, am I right?
Oh, that's true.
Because it's so escalated.
Yeah, guys, I'm the 1%. I'm a problem. No, but have I talked about how Edge, Adam Copeland, the professional wrestler? So like mid-90s to like through real recently, like this year, WWE guy.
Yeah.
Has been on WWE forever.
He's loyal. I know, we talked about it 2 episodes ago.
Did we? Okay, great. Yeah, be loyal to people, not to companies.
No, I'm loyal to anyone because I am that Ogier in Wheel of Time.
Hey, but interestingly, anyone is a company is not a one, it is a thing.
Oh.
Be loyal to anyone you want, just don't be loyal to anything.
What if the company's name is anyone?
Oh, then you're fucked, bud.
You gotta be loyal to them.
So Adam Copeland was like WWE, like never WCW, never jumped to TNA, always WWE, comes to AEW, and was growing up, my friend Steve, R.I.P. Steve, Purple Prancer forever, is like all-time favorite.
Yeah.
Even like when I was getting into AEW and Steve was like, hey, what's Edge doing? I'm like, oh, he's back on WWE because he didn't jump ship yet. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's on like WWE, just came back. It's real exciting. And now every time I see Edge doing like, and it's so exciting just to see a wrestler who was in one company in another company, everything feels so novel. He's doing good work, but there is also this like spectacle of like, holy shit, you're not here. So like that shock on top of how much I miss Steve is like I'm weeping at wrestling now, which is very hard to tell people all the time. And I'm weeping. I was like, every now and again, you're like, oh, that was a beautiful moment. He said goodbye to his kids and he won the championship. And I was like, no, it's just Edge is wearing Sting face makeup and I'm crying and I can't explain why.
And that's because he just stopped making out with Sting.
Yeah. He was making out with Sting, and I'm like holding it back in. And then when he pulled away, that's when I was like, it's real to me, damn it.
And he has the face paint on because they were mushing faces.
More people should be making out on television.
Yeah, guys, make out, and then you'll be making out with them dollars. Am I right?
Maybe you'll be approaching my gratuitous bank account. I'm so rich.
Make it to the bank is what we're saying. So, Sean...
James.
Like, you can go to archive.org, ask us for a link, or you can find it other ways. This is, again, Lucha Underground Season 2, Episode 25, Ultima Lucha, Part 2, Ultima Lucha 2. So can you count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play?
Also, yeah, I will and I can. And just so you know, this is a watch along because I don't think we said it on this episode.
I think we did.
Did we?
It's also, I think, in the description and on the title.
Yeah, but if you're not, I don't blame you for not reading. So for these large season finales, this is essentially a 3-part season finale.
Yes.
we like to do watch-alongs. So I'm going to do that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 count, and you heard James ask me about.
And keep on beat this time. Last time you were 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. And I was like, whoa, wait, huh?
I forgot I was supposed to say play.
That's what I assumed.
Yeah. All right.
You ready?
Yes. Counting us down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
We've heard rumors about this guy, and it's Dago.
No, there's a new guy, remember?
Oh, but I'm saying on the screen it was Dago when I said it's Dago.
Oh, yeah.
So now people will be synced up.
Also Daga.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Dago is a character from Die Ranger.
I was going to say Dago is also an internet meme for like hamburger dogs or whatever.
Whoa, I like a hamburger, but not a dog.
Oh, what about a hot dog that's also a hamburger?
Yeah, I would love that.
Would you like world peace?
A world peas? Yeah, give it to me.
But how do you feel about world peas?
World peas? No, I don't like peas that. Oh, no, I like chickpeas. Make a falafel.
All right, what if they're pissing on them?
Who's pissing on them?
America.
America, no. But if it's a specific person, yes, please.
All right. Who is that? Ooh, find out. In this episode of Sweaty Time Pro Wrestling.
You can, if you've listened to any of my other episodes of anything, you're like, oh, I know who he wants.
No, I don't. Yeah.
To pee on literally anything in his presence.
Yogi Bear.
Oh, dang. Seeing hey, if a Yogi piss in the woods, does it still stink?
Why does your pee stink?
Yogis would stink.
Peas can stink sometimes. I'm not going to say like every pea doesn't stink.
All he eats is picnic foods, and that's processed meats.
Oh, man. Process this meat. Daddy, we got fucking King Cuerno and Miller up in this week. Ooh. I like that. I'm excited for that match.
Oh, dang.
And we're doing the Gift of the Gods match tonight.
Yeah!
I forget. We met him. I forget who it is, though. Someone's debuting tonight in the Gift of the Gods match.
It's probably Mike Myers.
Killer or the comedian?
Both.
Nice.
Mike Myers as played by Mike Myers. Which do I mean? In which order? You decide.
Yeah.
Because I'd love to see Mike Myers as Austin Powers, and I'd love to see Mike Myers in a Halloween movie.
Yeah. Do I make you stabby, baby? And then
and everyone that was on KYP in 2009 would be furious that Michael Myers is talking and saying anything. They're my friends. It's fine. Yeah. I razz them because they're like, he made a grunt. He doesn't make any noise.
Shit, Marty still with Killshot's dog tags.
Ew, and put it on his Deedle ass.
Yeah, get that ball sweat on the memory of your friends. Oh my gosh. Let's go. He's wrestling Sunday this week. We're recording these a little ahead of time.
This guy.
Oh, yeah. Nightclaw. Yeah.
Dang, they're scoping him out.
Oh my, this is his first time wrestling in Lucha Underground.
Sexy Star looks very magical girl with this outfit. Like, she looks kind of like Card Captor Sakura.
Yeah.
Oh, she had like a wand thing.
She had a wand thing. I wish I was...
Come on, man. You don't need to bring it up every time that she's mentioned.
No, I know. I wish I could bring up anything about her, though. I just don't know.
You can talk about how she looked like Card Captor Sakura.
I don't want to talk about her, though.
Oh, my God. At least give it up to the props and wardrobe department.
No.
Oh, my God. You hate Ayatsi.
Daga looking great right now.
Always looking great.
Yeah. And Cobra Moon in the rafters, giggling, cackling even.
Loving Daga.
Real excited. She's wrestling this weekend, too.
Everyone is wrestling every weekend, okay?
Yeah, but not for the titles every week. I didn't know this because this is the big week. Because we are recording this ahead of time. This is the Friday before AEW Dynasty, where it's going to be, I almost called him Killshot, Swerve Strickland, a.k.a. Killshot, wrestling for the title against Samoa motherfucking Joe. And James, ask me how I feel about Samoa motherfucking Joe.
How do you feel about his performance in Twisted Metal?
gonna sip this water and avoid the fact that I almost started Twisted Metal last night.
Oh my God.
Didn't.
That's like me trying to watch or rewatch The Godfather.
Yes. Twisted Metal is my Godfather.
But you've never seen it. That's the issue.
I've
watched the cutscenes of Twisted Metal too.
Literally what I was going to say is, yes, I go on YouTube and watch cutscene compilations.
Instead of doing that, watch the Peacock.
And when I watch the compilations, I picture Samoa Joe's voice and body type, and I can like watch, and that's fun for me to use my imagination in that way.
Instead of watching all parts of this year's WrestleMania, in that same time you could have watched every episode of Twisted Metal.
Yeah, but I love wrestling.
Well, you got a wrestler in there, Sweet Tooth.
Yeah, but he's not wrestling.
Dang, I think we saw pubes.
Nice.
Marty, we saw your pubes and they're looking pretty nice.
Hey, Marty, great pubes.
And guess what? You better believe they were greased back as well.
Oh my gosh. Also, part of me wants to see Sinestro. I want to see him do something a lot. Just a quick reminder, Sinestro used to be 3 people until one of them ate the other 2's hearts.
Yeah.
And absorbed their souls, real Shang Tsung style.
I'm going to say, I think
Ermac, I guess more.
I think it's Daga. I think Daga's winning.
I think Daga, though I can also see Cobra accosting Daga and that moving that forward in that story. Because I feel like he can't win a lot until he has a situation to deal. It's kind of like he has a situation to deal with. It's like
your boy got taken out.
So I blame. Oh no, Sinestro.
I don't like this mask. I don't like it how it protrudes.
It doesn't look. I like it because it's impressive.
It looks scary.
Yeah. I recently just played through Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice from Ninja Theory. It's like an 8 to 9 hour game, all about like Norse mythology and mental health. And they had this one quote I loved. It was beauty, Plancha.
Always knowing where those stairs are.
Really?
Just shift the ring a little bit towards us right now so they can avoid those stairs better.
Yeah, but I'm sure there's a reason. There's a reason they can't do it.
Yeah, because everything's like keyed up now.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. She's chasing the goddess of death to try and bring back her lover. So part of it's also like a story about grief and letting go. And they have this quote, if you look away from death, all you will see is the shadow it casts. And I fucking love that as like you can't get over something until you look at it. And it will start casting shadows on other aspects of your life if you don't address trauma. And I guess a long way to say that's kind of like how I'm feeling about Daga and Cobra. That Daga's not really going to be able to move on until he actually addresses this uncomfortable relationship he's found himself in.
Yeah, I would say you should look death in the face because all you'll see is the beautiful pearly eyes of that boy.
Yeah, that's true. Death is mad fuckable.
And it's just a skull, so that's why they're pearly white.
Yeah. And they're also mad fuckable, so that's why they're mad fuckable.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, I love those kind of takeovers. Oh, you might be right, though. Daga's doing stuff this match.
Marty's strong, though.
Marty is a strong lad, Marty. Strong lad, Marty.
Daga, you should have just broken that hold.
Yeah, but, I'm glad you didn't, because I like that buckle bomb spot.
Yeah.
Crazy person strength. I was gonna use it.
You know how you sometimes get hair? I guess. Do you have long hair?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to look.
For the record, we record these in the room. These are the only episodes I come over for to record.
Oh, no. But if we were, I would be looking at you if I was also looking at the screen doing a watch along remotely. Technically, we're both looking at the screen, so I have to look at you. But you know how sometimes you get your hair like wrapped around your penis sometimes?
No. What?
Oh, yeah, because I rip out my hair, so that might be a thing that I have to deal with. So Marty has the same issue, but it's with the chain of the dog tags.
Shows
You think he ever confuses? Because I was going to ask if you ever confuse your head hair with your pubic hair.
I wish I could go back to it. I used to pull out my pubes and my like thigh hair.
Wolfa, yeah.
And my chest hair. The chest hair is real easy to pull out though.
I think I'm glad you're not pulling out your pubes anymore.
I know. I'm going like I have little bald patches on my head.
Oh,
or thin patches because I pull it out too much.
Yeah, that's probably something a little more deep-seated than we're prepared to get into.
Oh, yeah. I know why.
Yeah, so do
it's
I.
It's the thing I always bleep out, baby.
That's why I didn't, yeah.
No, Daga's out.
Shit. Cobra's upset. And obviously, and eliminated by...
Yeah, that was good.
Good dink. Yeah, Nightclaw eliminating Daga. Nightclaw looks great. Physically, he looks amazing. Nightclaw.
Nightclaw, is he gonna jump from the top? Like,
I just like to think. No, he's just leaving. He's like, I don't like this.
Oh dang! No, he's jumping from the top. Like his name is Angelico.
He is above the office. He's on the office. Excuse me.
Up high, 2 down, slow no.
Yeah. 2 up, 2 down. 3 up, 3 down. Forks up, forks down.
You want to know what people who like are so like ew gross?
That's a great backflip.
The people.
What a moonsault.
People who think like the shocker is disgusting.
Yeah.
Are just people who have never wanted to finger a woman. Okay.
You know, and I don't blame them. I would never give a woman pleasure. Can you believe that moonsault though?
That was good.
I'm saying doing that. And moonsault is a backflip, so you're doing that. You can't see where you're landing, and straight to the floor. Like it requires more energy to go from the office to the ring, but just the volume, like the height of going straight from the office, shit to the floor is crazy. I'm over it. Great running punt.
Also, that shocker thing that's for my 5.
Yeah,
I'm working on a tight 5.
Shockers for my 5s. Paper bags for my 3s.
What?
I'm judging women based on their appearance.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a good turn of phrase, I guess.
No, it sucks. No, it's okay that it sucks, and I should be judged accordingly.
Yeah.
I will pay for my crimes. Rolling cutter, kill shot, baby. Let's go.
Now he's got a rolling shelf him.
If I'm going to be judged for my crimes, James, you're going to be judged to hell for your crimes.
I don't do crimes.
Canonically, you have been federally indicted for the Dominator.
Do you think I'm going to be judged? Like, I'm not going to dog St. Peter, okay? I'm going to human St. Peter.
What? Hold on. What if they see what you did with the Dominator and they send you to dog St. Peter? Like, they say, oh, James.
You want to know what I'll do? Guess what? I'll turn the dog pearly gates into a goddamn Dominator cage.
Oh, my God. James wakes up. That's my favorite part of like when they ask. I'm assuming it's like prison in movies where they ask you, "Hey, what do you do to get in when you get to hell?" And your answer's gonna be, "I turned the pearly gates into the dog pearly gates, Dominator style."
And everyone's like, "Holy shit, that's you!" And they all just bow to me.
Yeah. Then they point you to the direction of Dog Danny DeVito from All Dogs Go to Heaven. He was the bad guy in that, I think, wasn't he? I'm pretty sure that was Danny DeVito.
I'm pretty sure it's every dog in there is the bad guy.
What are you... It's been years, but that movie that's one of those ones I'm afraid to revisit because that movie was so important to me, but I've heard mixed bag stuff about like how well it holds up.
It probably holds up well.
I hope so. I know the second one does. I heard the second one doesn't so much.
Dude, your boy also, that other boy lost.
Nightclaw eliminated by Killshot. Killshot? It might be Killshot.
No, it's probably going to be Sexy Star.
Okay. But maybe it's Killshot. Oh, shit. And Mariposa and Marty, of course, brother and sister. They should have moved.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like they should have seen Sexy Star slowly pointing eye to eye with Killshot and been like, hey, we should jump them first. We're the bad guys.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, give her the old Rikishi special.
Sexy Star had the best seat in the house, am I right? I'm sober, guys. Trust
You're
me.
going to pay for these crimes.
I didn't do any crimes.
We'll figure out some.
But Elon Musk, he does grimes.
I don't think. Famously, they are divorced.
Wait, they're divorced now?
I thought they weren't they?
No, I think they're still together.
Who am I thinking of that divorced Elon Musk?
I don't know.
Maybe it was me. You think I divorced
Yeah, when
Elon
you sold
Musk?
all your stock in Tesla.
Yeah, because I said we're through Elon.
I think she might actually be creepier than Marty.
Kevin Smith is working on a movie called Elon Tusk.
All right, you know what? You're back in heaven. That one, you're back in. At least long enough to turn the pearly whites into a dominator.
Oh, no, he is no longer with Grimes.
Yeah.
This fucker has 11 children?
Yeah, something like that.
Who is allowing this?
Capitalism, mostly. Like, I don't, it's fine.
No, I mean, like, who's saying, like, yeah, like,
that was a beautiful curb stomp.
we can have sex without protection?
We've seen it before. The butterfly effect.
We need a list of Elon Musk's baby mamas because they are going to. We must judge them. I forgot Mariposa does a vertebraker.
Damn, these motherfuckers, are they?
Jesus, that's so gnarly.
Holy shit.
That was so gnarly.
Now, do you think one of them's just gonna, like,
Kind of hope it's Mariposa, actually.
oh, wait, Sexy Star is still in.
Yeah, but I'm kind of hoping Mariposa eliminates her very
I
soon.
forgot it was, Sexy Star was still in. No, Sexy's winning. I'm sorry to say it, but Sexy is winning.
I hope not.
Too bad.
Oh my God, you don't know things.
You're a
You
hope.
don't-
Your hope here is nothing. There is no Jesus here. There is no God.
Why are you doing this to me? Why are you ruining this for me?
I'm not. This is the story that's being
Taking
told.
hope away.
Yeah, dude.
Why?
This is the realm of madness by a mental ward.
Oh, okay.
There is no Jesus here. There is no God.
Oh, okay. Oh man. Fuck, I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm still like not over Mariposa's doing the 187, the old vertebrae. That was fucking beautiful.
See, my thing is, who would if Sexy Star is eliminated, which one is going to just like take the dive? I don't see Marty and Mariposa taking, like, going up against each other.
Well,
One of them will just, this would be rock, paper, scissors. Whoever loses.
Well, but I also I could be wrong, but I think in the canon hierarchy of the Moth family, I'm pretty sure Mariposa outranks Marty.
Okay.
So I think he would just would have to lie down for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I would be into that. I'm not gonna lie, because it would add to their
Too bad.
story.
He's about to tap.
I hate this. This sucks. You remember?
You only think it sucks with hindsight.
I wasn't the biggest fan of Sexy Star in season 1.
Yeah, because you already had the hindsight.
No, that was like when I was watching.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I always love her.
That's okay. I don't mean, yeah.
In Lucha Underground.
No, of course. Yeah, and I mean, there is a point to be said about hindsight, but it's like it doesn't change the fact that she was like weird. And according to Reddit, which is a very credible source, kind of weird during like this time. And even going, because like and it's very speculation, but like how this storyline kind of just fizzled into nothing. And I think a big part of that was, and it seemed like it protected Sexy the whole time, but to the detriment of not just Mariposa and Marty, but I think the whole storyline.
Yeah.
And it's like that's why I kind of don't want to see Sexy win. The fact that
guess what? She's going to. Unless Marty's it's going to be a real upset.
That would be awesome. And Marty's doing so much more on Lucha Underground. Like, this concept of ensemble of like you're working with people and both of you come out, if not stronger, better, with more understanding of your character, more empathy from the fans for both of these characters. That's something Marty, I think, has done his entire run here. And that's something I think Sexy, her entire run, has not done. I mean, think of Superfly. What happened to him after their storyline ended up? Like almost everyone except for like Chavo, which like Sexy wasn't gonna. You're not gonna stop Chavo. He's the GOAT, baby. But yeah, like if you leave your opponents worse off after your storyline, it's something to look at.
I mean, it might not be like that's on the writing, baby.
It's also on like what will you agree to do, because a lot of it is politics. Yeah. I won't do this. I won't do that. I don't want to turn heel. Like we were saying, but I would have loved if Sexy would have turned heel and like would have like joined them.
Oh yeah,
that would have been great. That would have been so much more interesting than like this kind of nothing burger we got.
And even if it's like, hey, she was brainwashed, so like at the end of the storyline, she will be redeemed of like, hey, I'm sorry I did this. But it's still like you're still progressing this story.
Yeah. Like that story should have gone all the way to Ultima Lucha.
Yeah.
They should not be in this like non-storyline title match or Gift of the Gods title match.
Yeah, this is just like we've had some history.
This is like we need to book these people, and that's fine. You can do that sometimes. But the storyline they were cooking, this is less than. Like the match will be good. The match is chill. The match is pretty chill so far, but the storyline that they were cooking, this doesn't live up to.
But you know, I'm
this is very
excited to see
subjective
Sexy v Pentagon.
Yeah, that would be chill.
If Pentagon wins.
You know, I think we had that last season. Yeah. When cause they were trios partners in the first tournament. And then Penta was on his arm breaking thing. And Sexy was like one of the people to stand up to him.
Well, now we can have that again.
Yeah, except this time Pentagon is clearly the babyface.
Is he?
Oh yeah.
No, like the temple fucking loves Sexy Star.
Oh, I can't hear that. I'm too busy chanting Pentagon in my head at all times. And
damn.
Yeah.
He tapped. You just tapped. You know?
That's my feelings. That's my feelings toward the finish of this one.
Boo, Sean.
Okay.
It's wrestling, baby.
Okay. And?
It's good. She did it.
Yeah, and to what end? She's gonna wrestle Pentagon in a match with no story next season.
They were doing that nonstop with what's his nuts
with Matanza.
Yeah.
No, he was beating all the champions.
Yeah.
That's a story.
Okay, and then she's gonna be like, "Hey, I don't like how you were breaking people's arms."
And he's gonna be like, "I haven't been doing that for years. What are you talking about? Weren't you supposed to be a moth? What are you doing here, Sexy? What are you even doing here?" I'm being I'm being mean to someone who's not a great person, but it's being mean to meanness isn't always right, especially if they're not here to defend themselves.
Yeah. You want to know how she would defend herself? DDT your ass.
Cool.
And I'd be cackling.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry.
Because you would no sell it.
I wouldn't even go down. I would just
relax.
DDT your ass. I just like walk out of the room. I don't even want to be. I was like, hey, I don't even. Not gonna lie, I don't want to even engage with this anymore.
Dang, he's getting the Catwoman button.
Nice. Wait, what's the Catwoman button?
When her record is cleared.
Was that from the Catwoman movie?
From the what?
From the Catwoman movie?
No, from Dark Knight Rises.
No, I've only seen the Catwoman movie.
Okay.
Yeah. Mad Striker Vampiro. I like the Vampiro's jacket here. It's very shiny.
This is next week.
Taya versus Evilise. The perfect woman versus the baddest bitch.
Yeah.
This
is what we're excited. Wait,
this is my personal main event. This is the match I'm most looking forward to. The Trios Championship.
Then what's the final matchup on this episode?
Oh, that's a great question. Yeah, because I thought that was gonna be this episode. Well, what do we still have?
We'll find out. Because it can't be Puma and Ray, right?
I don't think it is, unless they split these recordings up into two different nights.
No, yeah, this is. What the heck? What was finally happening?
I'm trying to think. What else do we have going on? like storyline.
At Ultima Lucha,
Because a lot of the storylines were like wrapped up in matches. Marty
We're about
and
to find
Killshot.
out.
A death match.
Oh, yeah. We forgot that.
Mill.
Mill died 1,000 times.
Mill.
There's only been one other
Who do you think's winning?
Lucha Underground
Has to be Mill,
series
right?
nearly ended.
Has to
I
be
don't
Mill.
know, man.
I know.
And King Cuerno
I want them both to win.
I know. I feel like Cuerno's kind of like that. Like I'm trying to think of a good superhero equivalent. Like the Riddler to the Joker. He's a great villain, but he's B tier compared to the other villains on this show.
Okay, it depends on what Batman you're talking about. In New 52, Riddler, I think, was the number 2 villain.
Really?
Yeah, like he orchestrated all of Zero Year.
But is also that's kind of how I feel about Cuerno. I think he is a strong number 2, but he is a number 2 villain.
Okay.
Yeah. Like that's the thing. Like I would not, if I was a Technico beloved babyface in the temple right now. Do I want to fight Cuerno? Absolutely not. He's maniacal. He's devious
And methodical.
and jacked. He's methodical, devious, and jacked. Would I rather fight Cuerno over the monster Matanza? Yeah, I would.
Do you think you mean Mill?
I don't think Mill's not a villain right now.
Oh, okay.
I feel like the crowd's pretty. I mean, yeah, he was killed and kidnapped. I think that earned some sympathy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. I think mostly he became a babyface when Matanza. I think when Matanza won, not when Matanza entered, but when Matanza won.
And I think like if you were to do the Bane comparison, if Bane were killed then kidnapped, I think that would also give that character sympathy.
Yeah. I think there is a world.
Damn.
I don't think it's written, but I think there is a world where there's a comic where Bane and Batman are forced to team up.
There could be. I would love to see more Batman Killer Croc team ups because they work very well together.
Ooh, I haven't read those. I mean, that makes sense. I feel like the muscle and the brains.
Well, it's because, especially in New 52, Croc ends up becoming like the king of the underworld or the underground.
Like, is that like a sort of like through the sewers?
Yes. So people who have to like live in the sewers, he protects them, and he is their king. So when things start going wrong,
He's like a dirty Aquaman.
yeah.
I love Killer Croc now. Hold on.
And
What?
when people start disappearing in the underground, Batman like has to go and he teams up with Killer Croc because it's like we both want the same thing.
I'm like, I want to take those out. I'm just like into.
It's Batman Eternal is where that's specifically happening.
Oh, that was so rough. That was beautiful. Like rough in a great way. That was very dangerous and beautiful. Yeah. So like I could see. So I think that's kind of like. So Mill is a Killer Croc. I think that's a better comparison right now.
No, I think right now because he's not trying to protect a group of people. He's still Bane, where he wants to be the best.
Yeah, like he's still motivated by self-interest.
Yeah.
I mean, but he is trying to protect himself, right? Like this match is a self-defense match. Cuerno is coming for Mill, and Mill's like self-defense and revenge. Like I guess revenge in the name of like establishing your dominance. That is a form of self-defense.
Mm-hmm. So if, and I think Katrina's kind of because bringing back to life, kind of our Talia al Ghul.
Mm-hmm.
And so that would mean next season, all of a sudden, there's like a young Prince Puma. And we find out.
Puma?
Yeah, and we find out that Puma and. Oh, I guess it would be Ray. Ray is our Batman, guys.
Ray is our Batman. Prince Puma's our Damien. And if you're not real up on your Batman, Batman lore,
Prince Puma is not our Damien.
Who's our Damien?
It would be a new guy.
Oh, okay. I like to get out of here. You gave to the camera. If you guys don't know who Damien is, why you're listening to this Batman podcast?
Yeah, dudes.
Yeah, this Batman podcast that poses as a professional wrestling one.
Sweaty Time Gotham Gazette. That's the name of our show.
Look at your podcast app, nerds.
They look and they're like, holy shit, they changed it for this episode.
This feels petty. And I don't know why. It's their podcast. They can do what they want with it. But this feels petty. Like, that's what we're going for, baby.
Dang, they love fighting in the crowd.
I mean, I do.
Oh, dang. Who's winning? Oh.
That chair was very cool and could have ended very badly.
He's pulling up his pants. He's like, yeah, man.
Well, we all saw Marty's pubes. He doesn't want.
Yeah.
We already had one pube spot. Beautiful catch. Oh my God. Hell yeah. Look at that. Do the hang time, like the extension. Santos Escobar is so good, and I wish he would have won at Mania this year. He tag teamed. He was in a tag team with Dominic Mysterio against Ray and Andrade. Yeah. And like Ray and Andrade won, and I get it, but like Santos could have if Santos would have won, Dominic for that matter too, that would have looked so good.
Yeah.
And Dominic already dropped a loss to his dad at Mania, you know?
Dominic's our Damien, okay?
Dominic's our Damien, a.k.a. James's mother's favorite wrestler / Batman character.
Dang, the band wants it.
Mill on the mic? Does Mill
Yes!
karaoke Mill? Oh my God. Oh,
hell yeah, they
works too.
turned it on.
I love when they wrestle in front of the band. It's just so neat.
And the band especially because the band loves it.
Oh yeah. They took this gig for a reason. How quickly would you take a gig like this? Oh shit. The dangling Cuerno.
I do like how the drummer was like, I am protecting my skins.
It's like, this is really cool. You guys are not paying me enough to I need drums. As a drummer, I needed drums. Please don't break them. They look very cool when you do.
Oh, dang, he ran down that quick?
All right, cardio on Mill, baby. Mill cardio Muertes.
It's a death match, baby.
Death match, baby. Oh, I meant to look up exactly. I feel like because deathmatch is one of those match types that means a lot to a lot of different people.
I think at the end they get
murdered.
Like a Zorro sword, and they start swiping Z's in each other.
For a Z death.
Well, and a Z is just an M turned on its side a little.
Yeah. Well, and and a Z, that's the last letter of the alphabet. It's kind of the death of the alphabet.
Oh yeah.
Hey. Everybody dies, even the alphabet. That's what they don't teach you on Sesame Street. Have you learning all about this alphabet? They don't talk about the death of the alphabet.
Oh my God, he's got the steps, dude. But it takes a different kind of
what's he doing?
I don't know. I kind of wish they painted that part of the steps. Otherwise, though, that's very nitpicky.
Yeah, quit being pedantic.
Yeah, but they also should have painted the front of the or the back of it, I guess. This is an interesting setup.
Oh,
Mill. Landed on your face.
Dang, he should have taken the rock from her.
Oh, that's gonna be his last mistake, though. You can't. You shoved Katrina, but you did not take the rock. That's like hunting what you cannot kill. It's a mistake.
Sean, if I were to buy you a gift that is like a poster of an old Lucha movie from Mexico, would you appreciate that?
Oh yeah, I feel like I'd have to frame it.
Okay, hell yeah. Because there's one at Chicago Comics that's like at the front, so I'm like, would Sean want that? And then I can give it to you on a watch along of that movie.
Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. I preemptively thank you. That would be awesome. Oh my
That's
God.
our plan. Oh my God, did you see Steven Seagal was in the background?
Wait, what?
It was just a man who looked sort of like Steven Seagal.
I got so scared. I'm like, I can't. I already had to sit through fucking Sexy Star. Joey Ryan was on this episode. We talked over him the entire time, which felt great. If Steven Seagal was also in this, I'm done. I can't watch wrestling anymore.
Yeah, but Bill Burr was in the last one.
You want to say that one more time without yawning?
Bill Burr was in the last one.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Maybe it was Bill Burr.
It was definitely a bald white guy, so there's an 80% chance it's Bill Burr.
Who was all like, this fucking guy.
Hey, I'm watching wrestling over here. Colton, why are we giving him a New York accent? Why am I giving him a New York accent?
Yeah. I was kind of giving him a generalized Northeastern.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised he didn't go with, It's Bill Burr, babe.
Yeah, I was going to say this fucking guy, babe.
And here we go. The stairway to
Where's Dennis Miller from? Long Island, probably.
it does not bode well.
I could see that. I don't
Where's
actually know.
Dennis Leary from, though?
I think he's from going up to Boston, baby.
Oh, dang. It's the outdoors from there.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, yeah, that's the street. That's like,
That's bad for sound.
yeah.
Bill, no worse for wear. Shatters quick.
Or it's some Hollywood magic that they're doing where they have, like,
I bet it is. They've,
a projector going or...
I think,
Oh, no, that sucks.
that taking that entire bump on those cement steps. Yeah.
Like, after that, I'd be like, I'm done for probably 3 weeks.
I mean, that's why we're not wrestlers, folks.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that was, oof.
Soul of King
It's such like it's one of those things you look at. It's like, oh yeah, it's just falling down cement stairs. Like there's no. It looks simple until you realize there's no really good way of taking that. Like you just kind of have to go for it and protect yourself as best you can. Like land on the meaty parts, avoid the bony parts, and control your body.
But
as
hey,
you
when
fall.
you're as muscular as Cuerno, there's no bony parts, babe.
Yeah, you replace your bones with meat,
No, with muscle.
with Slim Jims. If you can replace all of your bones with Slim Jims,
Macho Man tried.
I wish he succeeded. If Macho Man had succeeded, so as we all know, Macho Man Randy Savage is a doctor.
Damn!
That's a sick ass tornado DDT. Just like mad scientist, mad doctor, Macho Man Randy Savage in his laboratory, converting his bones into Slim Jims. Oh yeah, it's alive. It's alive. Oh yeah.
Ever since I did this, I keep seeing Study Stillskin. Oh yeah.
They said I was mad. Mad, oh yeah. Also the mad macho madness. Oh yeah.
He was trying to convince me that my Slim Jims were his goal. Yeah.
It's a smart strategy.
This is a reference to College University. That Macho Man was a voice actor on.
Yes, he was. Mine is just gonna suck. I vote libertarian because I need the government to stay out of my wacky experiments. Oh yeah.
Running on
Don't
fumes.
you? What kind of government agency would stop a mad scientist from mad sciencing? Is that the would it be the FDA at that point? If you're
Maybe.
turning your bones into Slim Jims, would the FDA step in to stop us?
It might be Homeland Security,
Okay.
just as mad scientists in general.
As mad scientists in general, yeah. I think that's specifically for this one because I will pick up the work of Macho Man Randy Savage and complete the bones into Slim Jim experiments. Do I need to worry about Homeland Security or the FDA? If you know, please get back to me. Or if you just want to send me interesting porn.
Or if you want to send me interesting T-shirts, like, I don't know, Moe and Curly from the Three Stooges, hit up the P.O. box.
And if you know what we're talking about, thank you for listening.
Yeah, you've heard our Shuffling the Deck episode.
Yeah. Ooh, nice little landing spot. Or you think about that weird interview as much as James and now I do.
It's where are they getting these tables from?
Table store?
You know,
Yeah.
save a table,
Ride a cowboy.
and give it to a Magic the Gathering store, okay?
Seriously. Can local card
Oh,
shops
damn. Is he going to plow her through that damn table?
plow? Whoa! Step up diving spear through the table?
I wish he had put Katrina in the way and he speared Katrina into the table.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
That would have been, then I would have been like, oh, Mill's going to win. He's going to get enraged right now.
Oh, actually, I feel like that would make me think Mill's gonna lose. He would get enraged, but he would like.
Oh, okay.
He would get sloppy with his rage.
All right.
But it would have been a cool spot. I agree.
Where do you think that stone is? Like right now?
He's the chairman of the WWE.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's the final boss at WrestleMania
That
this year.
Rock is.
Dwayne the Stone Johnson. Yeah. In England, he's the Stone.
He just got triple tabled.
Oh yeah, that sucks. Cuerno, that's if you want to win this match, that's not a good strategy.
I think it's
I'm not a
pretty
wrestler.
sound.
Going through 3 tables via the power bombs.
I've done it on Backyard Wrestling too. There goes the
You
neighborhood.
did it to other people, or you had that done to you?
It was done to me, but then I got my super up and turned on fire and just started laying haymakers.
Cuerno's gonna need his super because crowbar from the top rope to the back of the head is murder shit. That is some murderer shit. Fuck, man. I want to see that again.
It would have been very funny if when he smacked it on him, like visibly, the crowbar was like wobbly.
Or I want that, like, you know, when the crowbar makes an indent and then it grows because there's a big lump that pushes the metal up.
Oh, yeah.
I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I want to see a wrestler today do a spot crowbar to the back of the head is what makes it feel so dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, that looks so cool. Yeah, but GG Mill. Oh, but that's like
no, it's GG Allen.
GG Allen would love this match as well.
This is uneasy.
Oh no.
Lick of death. Lick of death.
What if when she goes to lick his face, Cuerno just like puts his finger and like wiggles his finger on her tongue and she's like, ah! It should have been a coffin if it's a death match.
Hey, yo. No, this is real. This happened. They need real.
See?
That's a good point.
Vampiro knows the deal. He's got that dark, twisted mind like me.
Yeah. Real edgy shit. Listen, big Bill Maher fan. Just said Bill Burr. Bill Burr is twisted and edgy.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
King Cuerno and Mil Muertes gave everything they had and even more. But on this night, Mil Muertes was victorious. That's tonight. Let's talk about 1 year ago. At Ultima Lucha,
is there another match?
Faced the man to my left in a
oh, this was awesome.
That means 0.
You might want to cover your, because you cover your eyes last time we watched this.
I was like, they're not going to show too much.
Yeah, they were referencing the Pentagon Vampiro death match from last year, which was very cool.
I didn't watch a single bit of it.
I was glued to the screen. Oh, man. And because I think you watch these moments afterwards. Oh, Vampire, how do you feel about your boy? What?
Whoa. He's dumping out. You are getting your Twisted Metal Black.
I am getting. This is Twisted Metal Black as fuck.
He just dumped out his pills, but just so everyone knows, it's for his. It's his omeprazole.
Yeah.
That's why he looks like his tummy's just being stabbed.
I'm out of here.
Oh my gosh.
He's leaving.
Vampiro's gonna murder Matanza.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Vampiro's gonna go. Vampiro is gonna, in a very unhealthy way. And by the way, everyone, remember to take your meds today.
I think that guy's gonna come back. The guy who was on last part 2, who was commentating.
Oh yeah. I forgot who that was, but I know who you're talking about.
Oh dang.
Cisco. Oh, Cisco on the wire.
There simply isn't room.
No, nothing like that.
Wow, way to be so. What?
No.
We used to be boys.
Yeah, come on, Dario.
No.
Yeah.
Dario, piece of shit.
Whatever you're doing,
I'm not even wearing a wire. Shifty eye.
I'm a loyal soldier.
Like Undertaker.
You done her mouth.
So why do you think I would need a soldier?
He's being so obvious.
He's a cutie.
Yeah, I love this.
I love Cisco. Yeah, he's a cutie.
You seem a little nervous.
Nah.
I remember. I think I might have mentioned this. Someone who was in Queen of the Rings Twitch chat, and they're like, "Yeah, no, Cisco runs a school near me, and he keeps showing up at all these indie shows, like in my area of California. He's like the nicest guy. He's like he's like I don't know, like a very like healthy force in that community, which is so good. Like it's so cool to hear. And again, like,
They made
he was.
That's not a wire. That's just a lav mic. Like that's how they mic'd him.
I was guesting on Conan before I came here. I promise.
No, I think he should have said I was on Hot Ones. That's why I'm all sweaty. Oh no.
I don't think so.
Oh, not the bull.
That bull's got some meaty clackers.
What?
Holy Christmas!
Boo. Boo. God,
They should have said,
Cisco.
well, that just happened.
I was like I was really excited to see more Cisco too. He was getting so good.
Okay, the issue with having a Red Bull is like you can't really see that much blood.
Well, maybe that's the advantage.
I guess.
Obviously not for cinematography, but for the blood on the fingers though. Ooh.
Maybe it was just finger banging, okay?
Yo, I feel like I got finger banged in my heart. R.I.P. Cisco.
Finger banged in my heart.
James.
I think he's coming back as a zombie, the zombie from ECW.
Very funny, but no, but because I'm curious, do you really think Cisco's coming back supernaturally?
I think he could, yeah.
I mean, there's supernatural is canon. We saw Sinestro eat two men's hearts, but not Chompy style, like soul absorption style. I hope he does. I was really digging Cisco this season.
Mm-hmm.
I hate when a TV show makes a character good and then kills him.
Yeah.
And I was really R.I.P. Cisco. Damn.
Well, see, we'll never make jokes about Cisco being killed, but Bale, we are constantly joking about how his head was eaten clean off.
Because his head was eaten clean off.
Yeah, but also because he was a bad guy. I still, if...
We'll probably make jokes about Cisco being dead. Don't get us wrong. I'm just shocked. I'll find one somewhere.
I'll make fun of Dario killing him, but I won't make jokes about him being, the way in which he was died.
Like a snitch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of snitch, change up some of those words and you got twitch.tv/Goose Von Kaiser.
Wow. Every time I stutter and stagger on stop pointing at your list, you silly bastard. Just the king of transitions, ladies and gentlemen. I send the plug section over to James McCollum.
Hey guys, listen to my new album with Dragon Boy Suede, The Dragon and the Monster, available wherever music is found, or head over to marshlandmonster.bandcamp.com where you can get that, plus my entire discography for under $25.
What a deal.
Yeah, it's, I don't know, maybe 50, it's for sure 50 plus tracks.
Yeah, and they're fucking bangers. It's James.
And MASH.
I take back every nice thing I was about to say.
And then head over to patreon.com/MLM pod, where for $5 a month, you get exclusive content every single Friday. This Friday is probably This Existed or The Citizens of Townsville Z with MC Deep. It depends on what Corey's up to next week.
Hey,
Probably
James.
not because he's getting married this week. So
shit, is he getting married this week?
Yeah, this week upon release.
That's still wow. Shouts out, Corey.
And they're having a party at Happy Camper again. And last time they're like, oh yeah, all this stuff on the menu, like these appetizers, they're unlimited for people here. I was like, wait, they're unlimited? I'm so glad I worked out this morning and I was just pounding back chicken tenders.
Yeah. I wanted to make sure I made it very clear I am very proud of you because I said something mean before, and I am very proud of you. But now all I can think about is the next time I'm fucking hitting it from the back, I'm gonna call it pounding chicken tenders.
All right.
And I will pay for my crimes. I understand this. I will be canceled, and I will have deserved it. But I gotta let you know, I really want to pound back some chicken tenders.
You want to know? I don't have to pay for my. If I had any crimes, I don't have to pay for them.
Is a crime.
No, I don't have to pay for them because I guess I'm ending up in dog pearly gates, and I'm gonna DDT all of them my way to the throne.
Oh, you're going to dog hell.
What's the point of ruling the kingdom of heaven for dogs? That sucks.
You're going to dog hell, and all the. And I will.
Dog hell's just cat heaven, okay?
All right.
It's where cats get to hang out. And I've said before, I hope when I die, it is just a finished basement apartment. Mm-hmm. And it's Nicole, myself, Henry, Franklin, and Butter. And it's to be ad-free. And we just get blazed every single day. Have a good time.
Amen.
So, guys, that's all I need. But, hey, to help me achieve that dream IRL / help Lil Corey with some of this wedding plan stuff, head over to patreon.com / MLM pod. Like I said, $5 a month. Or if you're feeling generous, $10 a month. You get all the weekly stuff plus bonus monthly content. as well as shout-outs on every single free feed podcast. So let's begin with those, starting with Steve F., Eric Berry of Ranger Command Power Hour, Alex Z. the Waz, Orion, Jordan B. the Chaos Witch, my little brother in common law, little brother, Joshua Jacobs, Steve Barnes, a sweet child of time, my mother, Lil Corey's BFF and now former roommate Shane, that fed, twitch.tv/Corwinning, it's Corwin from This Movie's Gay. And finally, you know them from The Rom Complex, as well as Formulaic, a podcast and script writing, or from GOD Goods on Display, the new song on the aforementioned The Dragon and the Monster. It's twitch.tv/R2Shelby2. But I've been James.
And I've been Sean, and this has been Sweaty Time Pro Wrestling. Next week, part 3, the final part of Ultima Lucha 2, the season 2 finale of Lucha Underground. Purple Prancer forever.
Maybe if we're lucky, we can get Nicole stoned on that watch along.
Let's fucking go.
See you guys. Bye.
Bye.